The Vice President, His Excellency Mohamed B.S. Jallow, started a busy day of engagements with an audience, receiving officials of the Youth Support Initiative, dubbed International Youth Fellowship for West Africa. The team, headed by the International Youth Fellowship Education Director, Reverend Dr. Daniel Zung, was accompanied to the State House by the Minister of Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology, Professor Per Gomez. After a closed-door meeting with the Vice President, Reverend Dr. Zung told reporters that he was at the Vice President's office to brief him on the planned introduction of mine education in partnership with the Ministry of Higher Education.
네, 저희들 그 마인드 교육에 대한 중요성을 저희들이
I explained to His Excellency Vice President about the importance and the necessity about the mind education.
네, 그리고 이 감비아의 그 마인드 교육에 같이 공감했고 또 함께 협력하기로 했습니다.
And he agreed about our mind education that we working together and we support the Gambia mind education to the government.
네, 저희들 커리큘럼이 있습니다.
We have the correct curriculum about the mind education.
The initiative, he added, seeks to promote Tibet education concept for young people, which he said is crucial to building a sustainable economy.
중요한 세 가지를 교육을 할 것입니다.
And I give the 3 points about the mind education to the youth in Gambia.
청소년들의 깊은 사고력,
About the deep thinking,
또 그 강한 마인드와 자제력,
and strong mindset and the self-control.
또 여럿이 함께하는 연합된
And
마음들,
how they working together, cohesion,
그리고 서로 교류하는
also how
힘,
they communicate together.
이런 그 목적을 가지고 저희들이
We have this kind of the proposal, and then we try to educate the Gambia youth.
여러 캠프들을 열
And then
것이고
we started some different kind of the camp for the youth,
대학이나 학교에서 교육을 할 것입니다.
and also we started the education of even the university or the many different types of institution.
The chairman of One World Linking Association based in UK, Dr. Nick Morris, also called on the Vice President. Dr. Morris was accompanied to the State House by Gambian partners of Linking World Without Borders based in Gunjur. After his meeting with the country's number 2, Dr. Morris briefed reporters on his discussions with VP Jallow.
I was concerned about the fishing industry in Gunjur. I was concerned also about the impact of climate change and wanted to discuss whether it would be possible for solar panels to be installed in Gunjur and possibly wind farms, if mangoes could be exported from the Gambia to Europe, to the UK in particular, both as a fresh fruit, also in the form of mango juice, and also in the form of dried mangoes. So that was another issue that we discussed. The third issue was what the government policy was to encourage people to get their blood pressure checked regularly.
Babukar Ture, chairman of Linking World Without Borders, explained the importance of the proposed partnership between the two associations and appealed for government to support their initiatives.
We've informed the Vice President that these plastics are everywhere you go in the countryside, and they are very harmful to our environment, to our animals, and even to ourselves. And we think that there has to be a way out of controlling this waste, which are harmful, as I earlier said. So we have informed the Vice President that it is a concern in our communities, and we want to see a solution to it. And we as community has to be part of that solution, because the government cannot do it alone. We have to come in and educate our people of how to manage our waste. So we are very encouraged by the Vice President, and we hope that there will be a solution to it. We were living on fish. We are every day eating very good fish, but now, because of so many interventions by these big companies, the community is not getting the fish as before. And this is definitely having some negative impact on our health status in Gunjur and on the surrounding villages.
The visiting officials all described the Vice President's response to their proposals as positive, as he assured them of the government's support and partnership on national development-related programs. Alhaji Mbaye, GRTS News.